Hey guys, how you doing? Ron Raymond here from the Raymond Report with your MLB baseball preview and predictions for a Friday, October 1st. Hope you're having yourself a good start to your day. As always, don't forget to subscribe to our channel by tapping that notification bell in the top right-hand corner or hit the subscribe button below this video if you are using a mobile device. Today's podcast is brought to you by bullpenpicks.com. Anybody can play, anybody can join. Sign up today and follow the top scorers each and every day right here at bullpenpicks.com. Actor Dog JB's at 820. Yours truly, Ron Raymond, at 780, along with Muss and Robert, Colorado native, at 744. Those are your top scorers each and every day right here at bullpenpicks.com. All right, let's get to the action today. It's the last weekend of regular season play. You got the Buccaneers taking on, the Bucks, the other Buccaneers, the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Cincinnati Reds. Now, Will Crow going to go up against Luis Castillo of the Cincinnati Reds. The bookmakers have made the Reds a 175 favorite. The over-under is set at 8.5. ATS forecast, computer pick, gonna lean with Pittsburgh in this one, 5.8 to 3.5. The over-under at 9.34. Cincinnati on a 2-game losing streak, so is Pittsburgh, and the Reds losing 6-1 in their last game against the Chicago White Sox. Boston didn't help itself last night at Camden Yards, losing 62 to the Baltimore Orioles. Now they travel to Nationals Park, take on the Washington Nationals. Josh Rogers going up against Eduardo Rodriguez of the Boston Red Sox. The bookmakers got the Bo Sox a 193 favorite. The over-under is set at 9.5. ATS forecast, computer pick, gonna lean with the team that's last 5 games have gone under the total, and that is the Boston Red Sox. 6.8 to 3.3. The over-under at 10.14, so it does like it to go over the total of 9.5. Tampa Bay losing last night to the Astros. Astros clinching their division yesterday against the Tampa Bay Rays. 3-2 was the final, while the Yankees took care of business in Toronto and crushed the Blue Jays' chances of making the pennant race or winning the Wildcard spot. But they still got a shot with Boston, the Yankees, and the Seattle Mariners, so it's going to be an interesting race this weekend. And the bookmakers have got the Yankees a 125 favorite against the American League East division winners right here, the Tampa Bay Rays. The over-under is set at 9. ATS forecast, computer pick, gonna lean with the Yankees in this one, 5.3 to 5.2. The over-under at 10.5. Shane McClanahan going up against Nestor Cortez, the stash for the New York Yankees. Baltimore beating the Boston Red Sox yesterday 6-2. Fly into Toronto, take on the Toronto Blue Jays. Steven Mott's going to get the call here against undecided for the Orioles. Bookmakers got a whopping 305 price tag here on Toronto, and the over-under set at 10. ATS forecast, computer pick, going to lean with the Blue Jays in this one, 10.3 to 2.7. The over-under at 13.1. And looking at Baltimore's last 3 games have gone under the total. Phillies taking on the Marlins. Phillies losing to the Atlanta Braves. In fact, they got swept by the Braves. Yesterday's game was a 5-3 final for Atlanta. And you got Ranger Suarez going up against Sandy Alcantara today of the Miami Marlins. And we do like the Marlins in this one. 3.9 to 3.8. The over-under at 7.77. Looking at the Phillies, they're now on a 4-game slide. Mets and Braves, we got New York here, minus 110 price tag. The over-under is set at 8.5. ATS forecast, computer pick, going to lean with the Mets, 7.4 to 4.1. The over-under at 11.57. So it does like it to go over the total, 8.5. Oscar Noah going up against Tyler McGill of the New York Mets. Cleveland taking on the Texas Rangers. We got the Tribe winning this one, 5.5 to 5.4. The over-under at 11.02. Spencer Howard going up against Eli Morgan of the Cleveland Indians. And looking at my line on the game, I had Cleveland at minus 127 and right there at fair market value with the bookmaker at 124. Oakland taking on the Houston Astros. We got the Stros winning this one, actually losing this one to Oakland. 5.71 for Oakland, 5.6 for Houston, who clinched last night against Tampa Bay. And we have the A's winning this one, 5.7 to 5.6. The over at 11.37. Sean Manaea going up against Framber Valdez. And the last 5 games for the Stros have gone under the total. And Oakland coming into this one on a 3-game losing streak. Twins taking on the Royals. We got the Twinkies winning this one, 5.9 to 3.8. The over-under at 9.83. John Gant going up against John Easley of the Kansas City Royals. And looking at both these teams, the line is minus 112. And we had plus 116 and plus 154. So you are overvalued here today on the value index if you do like Minnesota. Chicago White Sox, a 240 price tag against the Tigers. Willie Peralta going up against Lance Lynn, the burly right-hander. And looking at the White Sox on a 4-game win streak. They had the day off yesterday. 240 is the price tag, but we do like Chicago in this one. 5.6 to 3.62. The over-under at 9.22. And again, the White Sox on a 4-game win streak, and their last 2 games have gotten under the total. Cardinals, they just keep winning. They're 18-1 in the last 19 games. Dakota Hudson going up against undecided right now for the Cubbies, and we do like St. Louis in this one. 4.3 to 3.1. The over-under is set at 7.5. We got the Rockies over the D-backs, 5.4 to 4.8. The over-under at 10.34. Humberto Castellano going up against John Gray of the Colorado Rockies. San Diego taking on the Giants. We got the Giants winning this one 5-4. The over-under exactly on 9, and the total in this one is 8. 206 is the price tag here on the Giants, who are going to send Anthony DeSclafani to the hill against Pedro Avila of the San Diego Padres. The Mariners taking on the Angels. We do like the Halos pulling the upset here, maybe helping out Toronto and Boston. The line on this game, minus 158 for Seattle. The over-under is set at 8, and we do like the Halos winning 5.02, 4.7. The over-under at 9.72. Marco Gonzalez is going to toe the rubber here for the Seattle Mariners, and Jose Suarez for the Los Angeles Angels. And the final game of the night will be at Dodger Stadium between the Dodgers and the Milwaukee Brewers. The Brew Crew going to this one as a big underdog. Minus 195 is the price here on LA. And Clayton Kershaw going up against Eric Lauer of the Milwaukee Brewers. The Brewers' last 2 games have gone under the total. LA is on a 4-game win streak, and we do have them winning again, 4.2 to 3.05. The over-under at 7.3. All right, let's take a look at some of the trends here at the Raymond Report. If you go to your dashboard, and then in your dashboard, go to 80% Club. And then from there, you go to MLB. And that's where we store all of our top stats and trends each and every day. The under is a perfect 12-0 for the Brewers as an away team in the month of October the last 6 years. Also, the under is 9-1 for the Mets as an away team on Friday this season. So something on Fridays and away games, low-scoring affairs for the New York Mets. The Brew Crew, we already talked about that one. The Twins, 12-2 as a pick'em, the 120 road favorite, coming off a loss versus Southpaw. The Tribe is also 12-2 to the under as an away team after a game where they scored exactly 6 runs for the last 2 seasons. And the Mariners, 10-2 as a home team during the Friday games this season. One more here. There's another good one. There it is. All right, let's go. The under is 14-3 for the Baltimore Orioles as an away team in the month of October the last 10 seasons. And if you like the over in the Rangers game, it is 9-2 for Texas as a pick in the 120 home underdog, coming off a win against a right-handed pitcher, and that goes the last 3 years for 81.82%. All right, folks, there you have it. That is the baseball trends are your friends today. And if you're interested in my picks, my premium picks, you can get them right here at atsstats.com. Or if you get a regular membership, with your membership, you get my picks for all sports, NFL, college football, MLB, NBA, NHL, and the CFL. And it's all here at atsstats.com. In the meantime, shop for value, play those percentages. I'll see you back shortly with another Raymond Report. Cheers.